कांग्रेस का जो हाल हुआ है वो देश के सामने है, लेकिन बीजेपी ऑब्वियसली सेलिब्रेट कर रही है। जनता का आशीर्वाद एमपी के मन में मोदी है, भाजपा को मिला, और ये एमपी का मैप यहां पर ये मोदी, एंड द बीजेपी इज ऑफ कोर्स, वो कहते हैं ना, वन हु laughs last laughs the loudest. And
foreign media is not going to have this, right? Foreign media, which has been saying that it's over for Modi, not using the word panoti, but they across the board, the foreign media said it's over for Modi 4 months before or 5 months before the general elections. They will never run this, and they are not going to be comfortable with this. And those companies and those countries which make their policies and programs based on the analysis by foreign media need to rethink and watch domestic media in India to make their policies and programs, because domestic media reflects the reality and not foreign media.
Well, let me ask Dr. Sanjay Jha, डेमोक्रेसी का क्या होगा, कितने खतरे में है?
Let me answer you, Navika. Frankly, I think this is a blow for democracy, and I'll tell you why. No, I'll tell you why. No, I'll tell you why.
No, I take that. I take exception to that. People of this country are voting, and you are saying that democracy.
Let me answer. Now, let me. One minute. Let me answer you. I think it's bad news. It's a devastating defeat for the Congress, for the Congress and the opposition. Because if you ask me, beyond all the other details we can get into, the granular details of which seat, which candidate, what campaign, it also tells you that the underlying campaign of the BJP on Hindutva is working across the heartland of India.
But you can't, it is working. If it is working, तो प्राण प्रतिष्ठा.
Navika, but he can't say.
Are 15.9 crore voters wrong?
And is that not democracy?
Is that not democracy? He is saying murder of democracy just because BJP is winning and Congress is losing badly. Shows the kind of tendency and thinking process which the ex-congressman has.
Washington Post or New York Times?
Navika, this is my point. We all know that the Congress party was not expected to win simply because the Congress was in a fight. The BJP has not been on the ground in Madhya Pradesh or Chhattisgarh.
Who told you?
Winning.
Who told you? You are sitting in Mumbai and watching. No way. Don't tell me that.
Okay.
No, why was there so much of an expectation of the Congress to do well?
BJP is always on the ground.
No, I agree. But to expect to win like this, I don't think so.
No, BJP can produce.
Allow 1 minute, JVC.
I stand with everyone shouting so much.
Go ahead.
Sabha. What is the question?
The question, you were responding to Sanjay Jha.
Sanjay, you can't right now at this point. It is a defeat right now for the Congress in the Hindi heartland. Completely, we are seeing two directions now of politics. Complete consolidation of the Bharatiya Janata Party in the Hindi belt. There is an element of Hindutva, no doubt. There is the cadre, the Sangathan. When I say cadre, obviously the cadre is driven by an ideology which is Hindutva.
That's
right. So that is the motive. Let me finish.
So is this Hindutva, or is this Hindutva? Is this governance model, or is this really the cadre-based party that is working? Shehzad wants to come in. He's raising his hand. Shehzad Poonawala.
Hindutva has trumped economic and social
Absolutely no. You don't know Chhattisgarh.
Navika, 1 minute, Shehzad.
Navika.
Yes.
Navika, let us have some serious analysis as we are examining the results. There is a state of Madhya Pradesh where 18 years the BJP has been in service. Despite that, forget anti-incumbency, there is performance and pro-incumbency. There is a state where Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, Congress has been in government. They claim that they had given lot of benefits to the people, and they are saying Congress ki guarantee jaisi kuch nahi. People have rejected it because they have seen no delivery in that. Point one. Point two, then when they felt that they are not winning, to abuse Sanatan, one side that was done, and then caste card was played. A terrible caste card was played to divide society. Today the people of India, particularly in these states, have sent out a resounding message that do not divide us. And it was never us who played the Hindutva any card. It was them who abused Sanatan. They who said PFI can remove a march and there will be a lock on the yatras of Hindus. They are the ones who kept abusing Hindutva and Sanatan all over their alliance partners, right from Samajwadi party to RJD did that. So the people have naturally taken that also into consideration and voted. But today, Sanjay Jha, please tell me, isn't Congress ki nakli guarantee rejected? Isn't the OBC card that you were trying to play, that Akhilesh Yadav was also not buying, rejected? And today you say it's a death for democracy? When crores of people have voted and expressed their mandate, till the time you are winning these elections, the democracy was fine.
No.
Now it's death of democracy.
No, I just believe that the country is headed towards a single party dominance, which is never good. You and I debate.
So you need to get your act together.
I agree.
And be the other pole. It's
Navika,
not the BJP's job to make you strong.
Navika, I am publicly confessing on your show today that it is worrying for the Congress, and the Congress needs to not just introspect, it needs a drastic overhaul, because you can't go for a campaign where Rahul Gandhi says we're winning Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh and Rajasthan will be close, and all three have proved to be wrong. Clearly, there's a disconnect at the ground level. I agree with that.
Sanjay
but
Jha,
that's bad news for democracy. If Congress loses,
you got
it's
this.
bad news
You
for
got
democracy.
this. No, it's not. How can you say it's bad news for democracy just because things don't go?
Just a minute. 77 तक, up to 77 इस देश में 67 को छोड़ करके कांग्रेस का था, तो तब तक तो डेमोक्रेसी थी नहीं इस देश में. इसका मतलब 77 के बाद शुरू हुई है. एक ही पार्टी का डोमिनेंस था. 52 का हो, 57 हो, 62 हो.
One point about Madhya Pradesh and the caste card. Now, the caste has been played, but you had Kamal Nath. He was not a backward caste person. So there is a certain hypocrisy in positions that you take.
You talk about caste but don't feel the faces.
And Shivraj is backward caste in social
By the way,
engineering.
in Telangana as well, the maximum percentage of tickets to backwards has been given by the BJP, about 30%, and the maximum tickets to upper caste Reddys have been given by the Congress. So let's be very clear on
I just want to say only.
Revanth Reddy did not want to play the caste card. He kept saying, "I'm the merit candidate. KTR is the management candidate."
Exactly.
Management candidate. So let's talk about economic policies. Let's talk about merit. That is the card that was played in
All
Telangana.
right,